Okay, so do you have any advice for someone that is trying to find a niche market outside of loan signing if they are looking into becoming a notary or like building business as a notary aside from loan signing for
So
niche?
like, you mean like general notary work,
Yeah.
I feel like you could really do anything. So like you have general notary work, e-notary, you have non-notary work, so weddings,
Hmm.
inspections. And really I mostly tell people like this is the order I usually say. I say start off with general notary work because that's your foundation.
Hmm.
General notary work is your actual notary job. Like if
Yeah.
you can do general notary work, you can do the foundation of everything. And then
Hmm.
I say then add on loan closing because at that point you're gonna have general notary work and then you're gonna add on real estate terms and transactions, but it's still general notary work as the base.
Yeah.
And then you can add on e-notary because e-notary, you're still notarizing general notary documents or real estate documents. And now you have to add on e-notary technicalities, new e-notary laws. So it's a
Hmm.
compounding. And usually when I have notaries who just come in and say, I want to jump right into e-notary, I say, oh, you can, but
Yeah.
let's talk about it. Like you got 3 steps you got to learn to
Yeah.
get into e-notary. And it's very doable, but I feel like most people, well, period. Let me stop there. Hold on. And then you have weddings, inspections, things like that. And I feel like you should just try your hand in all of them like one at a time. Don't just throw everything against the wall and try to, because then you'll be all over the place.
Yeah.
And then you will find where you want to be. So, for example, I did get into fingerprinting. I didn't like it. I don't want to do it. It's not my thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Like a friend of mine, Anastasia, she got into field inspection. She didn't like it. I don't want to do it. And I'm like, why? They're so easy. So it's not for me. I said, okay, do your thing. Everybody figures out what they like. Like for me, I prefer general notary work and loan closing. If you watch me, I don't prefer e-notary. I'm gonna tell you why. General notary work and loan closing is my bread. It's like this is where I stay.
Yeah.
Because one, I cannot sit at a computer all day. That's like if you know me, I'm a crazy person. I bounce up around all the time. So me just sitting here, I'll be like, no. Like
Yeah.
it's not. I like e-notary sporadically, like 1, 2 a day, pop in, pop out.
Hmm.
That's where I live,
Hmm.
right? And then I also it's just like doing tech support with people. Sometimes I don't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
And that's okay. And it's like people have to see your strengths and weaknesses. But I found I love this industry. I love this
Hmm.
industry. I'm very aware of self. And so I was doing a lot of e-notary and I found during my days, I found myself more stressed. And I had to
Yeah.
ask myself, like, Vanessa, why are you stressed? And I had to do that thing. And I was like, okay, you're getting frustrated doing tech support. This is
Hmm.
not where you live. Okay,
Hmm.
we're gonna back up. And I was like, okay,
Yeah.
let's back up a little bit,
Hmm.
but because I love this space, I can do that. And then I have students who say, hey, I just want to sit down at a computer all day. I don't want to go out talking to nobody, sitting in front of a
Yeah.
computer. That's it fits them. So I feel like when it comes to deciding where you want to be, try your hand in all of it and see where okay, I really like this, I don't like that, and then you just pick which one you feel more comfortable in, and also which one you're more successful in. How when it comes to your marketing, which one is working best for you, which one are you more profitable, and which one makes you happy.
Hmm.
I think it's no one size fits all. It's bounce around in each of them, see which one you like,
Yeah.
or multiple ones.
But to backtrack just a little bit, because I know what you're talking about as far as the tech, and that is something that I am very aware of that you do have to do. But if you haven't been in the space of the remote online notarization lately, I advocate to try it again because there have been so many advancements with the you don't have to, but just I'm just telling
No,
you.
I do run. I still
Yeah,
do it.
okay.
It's not the platform. And
Oh,
I'm
well,
gonna try to clear this up. It's not the platform and it's not me.
no, I
It's
know it's
that okay, good. No,
let me
I'm
tell
like,
you. Let
listen,
me tell
honey,
you.
listen.
Okay,
Okay.
because yes, 100% it is. I feel like I'm 100% it is the prep of the signers. And I want to tell you that as far as at least with our platform for the beginning, we send out emails that have preparation for the signers to get used to how to sign on, because I was doing the same thing where I would spend like 2 hours trying to just explain to someone how to get signed on. After I started sending emails on how to prep the signers getting signed on, so like the informational video on how to get signed on through the platform, we have a step by step. It has helped so much cut down on the time of tech support that I have to do, that if you haven't recently, I would say probably within the last couple of months, been in the space of, this is not for you, but just in general, in case anyone's listening.
Yes.
If you haven't been in the space of remote online notarization, I encourage you to jump back in, because there have been a lot of new rollouts and things are constantly improving. It's a different landscape almost every day when I get signed in, to make things a little bit easier, because I think just as the platform, like speaking on the platform, we want to make the experience a little bit easier for everybody. Just jump back into it and see what you think.
Little tidbit, little
Yeah.
tidbit. No, I
Well,
like it. I like
yeah.
it.
So
And it's not like, I think it's for me too. It's like but one thing it has shown me is that I do need to work on my patience. And it's not like, so like I help my mom a lot too, because she's like, oh, I'm gonna get into it. I'm like,
yeah.
Mom, stop. Like, I love her. I love her. But I tell everybody, this is what I tell everybody. I say, if you don't know, like, and it's not like people say, oh, I know how to just, get on the computer. It's like, you
Mhm.
need a little bit more than that. You need a little more than
You
that.
do.
You need a little bit more than that.
Yeah.
And I got some stories. But I still do it. I still do it. I still do them, but I limit myself to like 1 to 2 a day.
Yeah.
That's like my cap.
I get that. The most that I ever did in one day is 7, and it was not for me. It was not for me. So,
but you're good. Like, no, it's smooth sailing when you get someone who knows how to use tech. And
yeah.
when I say tech, people think it's not like have to know how to code. It's like a lot of times when I get people that are like, that are just, someone who's tech friendly and someone who's not tech friendly. A lot of them I say, hey, just do it on your phone. And they're like, oh, I got it. They hop in really quick and we're
Yeah.
out. Those are the ones that I'm good with, But if I say, okay, you ready? I sent the link to your email, and they're like, you sent it to my email. When is it in the email? I don't know. I don't see it. And I say, check your spam. Where's the spam?
Yeah. No, I get that. I get that.
Then I'm
Yeah,
like,
there
that's where
are
my
some.
patience goes. Like,
Yeah, there's definitely some things, but again, I wouldn't really trade it, because I'm one of the people that likes sitting at my computer, doing my work, and then closing my computer and going off and doing something else. If I don't have to mess
but
with.
what I will say, no, I'm sorry. No, I was gonna say, I
What?
will say, like, it doesn't stop me from getting clients. Like, I still get them. I just outsource them. So
Yeah.
I just send them to other notaries, and I say,
Mhm.
here, you do that.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I just have to figure out. You have to figure out what your strengths and your weaknesses are.